Number 2 of the video series with the BOSU. So as I said at the start of the other one, any injuries, issues, please get clearance from your chiropractor, doctor, physiopath, osteo, whoever it is you see, before you embark on any exercise program. Last one was about movement of your spine, getting your core and your back muscles working. So you can roll these straight into the next one. So this one is more of a balance workout. So your knees are going to come on top, hands on the floor. To start off with, we'll just keep the toes tucked down. Nice long spine line. Okay, do watch out for hyperextending elbows in yourself, please. You want to spin that lower arm into the thumb pad more of your hand. And from there, we're going to begin with a cat stretch. So drop your head, tuck your tail under, exhale, inhale, lift up. So if you're coming straight into this video, it is designed so you can have a warm-up first. So if you didn't do the last one, no bother. This is giving you the warm-up that you'll need. Now, keeping that cat going, we can take the feet off the floor, which will start to feel a little bit wobblier, which is great. Remember that wobbling makes your body engage lots of different stabilizing muscles, which in the end makes us a lot stronger. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Don't know why I'm singing that. Sorry about that moment. Okay, on that last one, pick on up, put the right knee in the center of the BOSU because that's going to make it a wee bit easier. Adjust your hands as necessary. Left leg goes back. Arms stay still for the moment. The left leg comes up, stretches long line. No lifting through the back muscles or the spine. Pick up the right foot and find that balance. Now just hold there 1 second. I want you to make sure that left knee is pointing straight down to the floor, not out to the sides. And then once you get that feeling long through the head, right arm is coming off. And you can see immediately how much more that is challenging me because my foot's rolling around. Again, reach. Now, if that is a little bit challenging for you, just bend those limbs, okay? Which is going to be our next move anyway for those out there who are going to give it a go. If you're finding this hard, what you're going to do is tap down and lift up. Tap down, lift up, okay? Keep it small and sweet. Those who are with it, she says, bring the elbow in, bring the knee in, you drop your head down, and then the knee goes out. Sorry, I need to adjust there a wee bit. Knee goes out, arm goes out. Elbow and knee come underneath, it's a cat stretch moving, and then they stretch back out again. Now option here is, look how much more stable I am when my right toe is on the floor. All right, so option there, take the foot up and wobble, or foot down and feel more stable. This is my last one. I'm thinking that's 5. And then, down, changing leg. Great work. So the knee in the middle or closer to the middle of the BOSU, toe down option, find that upper body set, leg lifts. Again, this is turned out, turn in. You know, I watched a yoga video once and the girl was great. She said, lift your leg up from the inner thigh. And I just really like that cue, see if it works for you. So that leg stays lifted, long line, belly strong. Opposite arm is coming up. Remember, you can have this toe down to help through the whole of the range, or you just don't pick these limbs up quite so much. We've got 5, here we go. Exhale to come under. Inhale to go back. Exhale under. Inhale, open. So your breath is going to help you, which might be why I wobble a lot more when I start talking to you guys, but you're worth it. Last one coming in. Whoa, hold, release. Going back to the first side. Right knee middle. Right foot's going to be off. Now right hand in line with the right knee. You can spin that leg a little bit back and away and you'll come up. So now we are on same side. So I've rotated around this leg. So you can see that was badly done because it's challenging. You may want to keep that leg down. When you lift it up, notice what happens to this underneath support hip. It starts going a bit crazy. So we're going to tap, get a nice side stretch and lift. Tap, I've got a wall just by my left foot. I'm so trying not to touch it because I feel I'd be cheating. Tap down, arch, beautiful stretch, and up. Again, this back foot If you rearrange yourself, you can have those back toes on the floor, so you're going to have to move your knee on the BOSU a little bit. You can see it's a lot less wobbly for me. I'm on the last one. Woo! Control the down. Now to change, move the hands, tuck that foot down. Sort of down dog plank, meet each other. Knee down, foot turns, left hand center. So we can keep this toe down to begin. So see how I have to adjust my knee if I want my foot down. That toe down, over. There we go. Oh! It is so much about the balance point. Okay, so we tap and stretch. Lift. And honestly, you can't, well, you can get frustrated, but it really, wow, my left hip is struggling with it. Sorry. Be frustrated, and if you laugh, obviously, you'll wobble more. Okay, but be frustrated and then just go, okay, maybe tomorrow this side will behave better. Whee! Give yourself a helping hand if you need to tap that foot down, last one, before I fall off. And center. Ooh, both knees on. Bring your knees, center, walk the hands in. Ready? Tuck. And you roll up to high kneeling. I'm gonna leave you without my head. So lift up, tall, put the toes on the floor. Arms reach in front, in, leaning back, and coming up. That's it. Woo! You might notice whether you sway one way more than the other. Again, everything is about noticing what your body does. So this is a lot of control through the front of the body, and especially through here. Man, you should see some people do this when they're dancers. They almost put their head on the floor. I don't know how they do it. One more go. Super glue the legs together, pick yourself up and release. Now you will go one leg. So yes, my bottom foot here is currently tapping the ground. Leg out to the side, hinge a little. Now my foot comes up, lean over this leg. So it's very similar to the last move, but now no hands. Now I can come up and then, oh, go back down. Come up, hinge over your leg. Obviously, please be careful what is surrounding you if you're going to play like this. But the more I try to move this leg, honestly, it's really having to figure out what is happening. One more. Oh, okay, just change it over. So I might go on a wee bit of an angle to you this time. So I'm going to hinge a wee bit, pick it up, come back to upright, whee, tip over, upright, tip. Make sure you're finding lift and length. So you don't have to in the belly, but you do need to have some connection there. It's that beautiful phrase of as much as necessary, as little as possible. One more, and relax. All right, now is the silly stuff for sure. So I said this was all about balancing. If you've done the one before, things are prepared a little bit more for it. So we lie on the side, and I can't help you so much with this, except to say you have to adjust and try to lift two legs. That comes across there. This is not going to touch the BOSU. Two legs are up, arms up. Now you can see how I'm rocking. This is why trainer used to make me do this, called it slippery fish. And you just try to hold as much as you can. Allow yourself to wobble. It's all good. All right, but this side is working hard. Shouldn't have moved. And if I was crazy, I'd move my arm. And that's what happens. All right, let's see what this side does. Ooh. So you do need to play with where your bum goes. So say it's going to depend on...